extra time.
একেবারে রিওর ফর্মে রয়েছেন পিভি সিন্ধু। স্টেট সেটে এনওয়াই চেউংকে হারালেন পিভি সিন্ধু। হংকংয়ের খেলোয়াড়টিকে তিনি 21-9, 21-16-তে হারিয়ে দিলেন। হারানোর পর মিক্স জোনে এসে সাংবাদিকদের মুখোমুখি হয়ে কি বললেন তিনি শুনে নিন।
Well, yeah, feeling good, and I think into the pre-quarter finals, and yeah, I think it's very important, as I mentioned, from the first match itself, from the group stages. For me, every match was important because you never know what's going to happen. I mean, anything can happen any moment. So since I've come out of the group levels now and playing the pre-quarter finals against Mia, I think, yeah, I mean, it's going to be a good match, and I need to prepare well, I mean, from the first point, because I played her in the last couple of tournaments, like in the Swiss, and yeah, I think she's an aggressive player, and I need to be prepared for that.
What about today's match? In the second match,
Yeah,
controlling the shuttle was...
Yeah, well, today's match, I mean, even though she did 3 games yesterday, I didn't think it will be easy for me because, I mean, I played with her a lot of times, and she's a tricky player. Even though the first game finished it off easy, I finished it off easily. I think second game she came back, and it was very important for me to, you know, be there and control the shuttle because, yeah, like there were so many unforced errors, and I think from my side, almost my like 4-5 clears where I had to get points for going out. So it was very important for me to just be there and focus the next point rather than about the game. So yeah, I think from 11 it was very important for me to just be there and just focus each and every point, and yeah, I built off that way.
Now you're looking at tomorrow's match now into the pre-quarters.
Yeah, I think yes, it's going to be a tough match, and I need to be prepared for that. And as I mentioned, yes, she is an aggressive player, and I'm not going to have any easy points, or she's not going to give any easy points. So I need to work hard for each and every point.
Sindhu, how different is this Tokyo from Rio? 4 years, I mean...
Yeah, well, it's very different. I mean, I think for me personally, experience-wise, I mean, the expectations-wise, responsibilities-wise is very different. But I think for me, it's just that when I get into the court, it's just I need to be focused. I need to give my best. I think past is past. It's over now. I need just present. What is next is important for me, not thinking about the past and okay, I've got the silver medal. I can't be focusing on that and thinking I will win. But I mean, every player is going to had worked hard and come so far. So yeah, I think I'm definitely going to miss the crowd. But I think, yeah, I've seen a couple of Indians, I mean, like...
We were there.
I mean,
That was us.
I mean, you guys are obviously there. But I think a couple of, I think...
You don't mean anyone else.
Chef them.
You can easily figure out Bodia's voice, I'm sure. Physically,
Yeah.
mentally, all okay?
Yeah. Physically, mentally and perfectly fine. So, yes, just
Yeah,
focusing
okay,
on it.
just something off it. I mean, yesterday Simone Biles pulled out because of a mental issue, she said.
Oh,
Is it
sorry, I didn't get it.
Simone Biles pulled out yesterday of the team finals because of a mental issue, he said. So, I mean, this is something which is happening quite often with Osaka, now with Biles. What do you feel about it, Sindhu? I mean, during the pandemic times, a lot of stuff, the way you guys prepared and everything.
Yeah, I think it's definitely, yes, mental aspect plays a very important role, and I think I've learned that so far. I've been learning that because definitely in this pandemic, a lot of people have been really going to depression, or they don't know what to do. But I think for me, mentally, physically, I've been really working hard on my mental strength and also physical strength, not only on court but also off court. It is very important to just stay calm and keep yourself busy doing something else. And yeah, it is definitely, there will be a lot of pressure and responsibilities, but I think it comes to a time where you just have to let go everything and just be focused on yourself. And I think, yeah, that is why I meditate at times, because that really helps me to keep calm and just keep going. So yeah, I think that have been really a positive thing for me in this pandemic, because that really helped me. I mean, I'm sure it will help a lot of people.
So this preparation was completely different for you athletes. The pandemic times, the 1 year was totally different to the way you prepared.
Yeah, definitely, yes. And in a way, I've used in a very positive way, I mean, this pandemic, because every time it was a busy schedule. I mean, we didn't have time, tournament, come back, training, again tournament. But now, since we didn't have any tournament, it was good that I've worked a lot on my technique and skill. And of course, my coach, Mr. Park, is always there, and we got a really good time, enough time to actually focus on our strokes and learn new strokes and work out few strokes. Yeah.
Can you feel the Olympics as a topic in India getting more and more and more important?
Definitely yes. I mean, the hype is definitely going to be there because Olympics is where it comes, once in 4 years, and this time it's after 5 years. So definitely that will be there, and Olympics is the best one. I mean, it's there. So yeah, why not? I mean, everybody is going to aim for the medal.
Sindhu, one important one. I mean, always what happens in India, as both of us know, is once some people start losing, there is this whole spiral of negativity. A word that we need to keep backing our athletes to do. Already that has started. So a word on that.
Well, for me, I think from people's perspective, they might think it is easy, or I'm sure they are really supporting and they're showing their love. They want us to win, but sometimes it might not just be our day. Sometimes we might just lose, or we might just make mistakes. But I think that doesn't matter. It's very important that you give your best, and you shouldn't regret it later that I should have done better or something like that. And I'm sure, I mean, people might say, I'm sure I've been listening in the social media everywhere, but I think as a player, as an athlete, it's just that we will do well and we will give our best. At the end of the day, it is Olympics, and everybody will go out there to give their 100%.
Good one. Okay.
Just one question.
Thank you. All the best. Tomorrow.
Thank you.
When there is a lot of time, your game is amazing. But when you have an opponent who is going to rush you, what will be your game plan?
Well, definitely I need to take time. I need to think about it, and I'm sure I face a lot of opponents who play quickly, who actually take time, who just waste time. I mean, I've got used to it in the last couple of matches, because I mean, at the end of the day, we need to be prepared for everything, and they might play it tactically or they might play it mentally. You never know. But even though they take time, or even though they rush, you need to take your time, make sure you're ready for the next point, and you need to be focused, and then play a rally or
লেটেস্ট নিউজ আর এক্সক্লুসিভ ভিডিওর সঙ্গে আপডেট থাকতে এখনই সাবস্ক্রাইব করুন আমাদের ইউটিউব চ্যানেল। বেল আইকনে ক্লিক করতে ভুলবেন না যেন।